Hey everyone, this is Sheila Joe, and I was just about to get into my review of Love and Marriage Huntsville episode 8. However, got a little bit sidetracked again because so much has been going on in the YouTube streets, and I want to give my opinion on that. So the first thing is I saw Mills live, and she was picking out watermelons, and I was like, oh my gosh, it was nice to kind of see her doing that, something that she hasn't really showed, and she was with Jason, and so that was really nice to see, little giggles here and there. But then I happened to kind of stroll onto Miss Wanda's live because apparently she was going to be breaking some tea, and I saw or heard that she was saying just a lot of negative things about Melody and other content creators, and I just don't understand. So that's kind of why I'm like, I want to speak my piece on this, because I really don't get why the cast, the characters on Love and Marriage Huntsville hates, and I'm going to say the word hates Melody so much. I just don't get it. Like, what did the lady do to warrant all this negativity? Like, she went through a divorce. She was with someone for more than a decade, and she lost that. And that's big within itself, right? But can we just lean on that? No. But for me, I wanted to give her grace, because when you go through a divorce, it's like going through a death. And so you give a person grace. But I didn't see that really from any of the castmates. It's just disheartening to see somebody or the characters on the show wanting to see this lady's downfall so badly. I was going to go and pull up pictures of different scenes throughout the season to show the smirks and the laughs, and to know that someone that was your friend was helping Martell destroy what you were building. And so, if I was Melody, I would feel some kind of way, point blank. Like, are you really my friends? Not really. Like, would I be able to consider you guys friends? But now they're trying to rebuild, and I was seeing that in the episodes. I liked the Stormy and Melody scene. I liked the Kimmy, Tisha, Melody scene. We could see there was some progress. But then you have people that are inserting themselves and still being negative and still causing chaos. But for what? What did this lady do? I just don't get it. So the first thing is Destiny. When she went on Dr. Heavenly's YouTube channel to have her so-called interview, the very first thing she wanted to talk about was Melody. Girl, Sonny stole your man, supposedly. Supposedly you're a DV survivor, right? And the first thing you want to talk about is Melody. I don't get it. I really don't get it. You have your own YouTube channel. You could have said those things on your YouTube channel. You go on Dr. Heavenly's, and that's the first thing you want to talk about? I don't get it. And then secondly, Miss Wanda goes live all the time and always throwing little jabs at Melody. And today it was a lot of accusations were thrown. A lot of things, negative things were said, and negative things in the comments were said. And I know people can say that the millimeters or the content creators who, ride for Mel can go to the gutter as well with the other castmates. But this is why, though, because I can say for myself, what I saw was you guys gave her no grace. And what I picked up from Dr. Heavenly and Destiny's interview, or Dr. Heavenly and maybe Carlos, Dr. Heavenly said they supported each other. They wanted each other to win, their marriages to succeed. And I remember seeing that on Married to Medicine. And to me, that's the biggest difference between Married to Medicine and Love and Marriage Huntsville. You guys were happy. To me, the characters on the show were happy to see Martell and Melody split up. It was like a win for you guys. That's the way it looked to me. Anyway, so then this whole ordeal with Miss Wanda going live, and I just don't understand why there's so much hate. You have your platform. Lift up your daughter. Talk about what your daughter is doing. Show her businesses. Talk about her businesses. Why do you continuously have to go up on your platform to discuss Melody? If I don't like somebody, I am not giving them my energy. I just won't. I refuse. And that's one thing that I wanted to even discuss and ask Melody when she was on her TikTok live, because I hear a lot from her, and I pick up a lot from her. She does a lot of mental health type discussions, or she just opens up some, really key topics. And one of the topics was motherless daughters. I thought that was, a brilliant topic to discuss. I never thought of myself as a motherless daughter, but I am. And I had to go back and reevaluate my life and what was I doing throughout my life to maybe that was the reason why I was the way I was. I made decisions that I made in my life and things like that. Anyway, I really wanted to say that she does bring up some good points. And there was one point she said, you have to protect your peace. You have to, really protect your environment. But then to me, that can sometimes come off as hard, right? Or, your cutoff game is good, because my cutoff game is good. I will isolate myself. I don't want to give anybody my negative energy or anything like that. But then I really wanted to ask her, just so it can also help me, was I wanted to ask, what does forgiveness look like to her? What does it look like? Because I don't know either, honestly. But to hear her say on the live today, which I'm going to play, which I was able to capture, she said that her, Tisha, Marceau were trying to be in a better place. But now you have this outside noise that doesn't want that to happen for whatever reason. And Wanda, that's your daughter. Why wouldn't you want to help prosper a positive relationship? I don't know what you know. I don't know what receipts you have, because you alluded to certain things that you can pull up, or about Miss Van, whatever the case may be. I don't know those things. But why not be positive? Why not be the one to anchor and try to build that relationship instead of causing a lot of chaos? I just don't get it. If you got these receipts, then say it, or pull Mel aside and show the receipts so you can squash it behind the scenes. But when you come into your platform, and I know I can't say you can't do whatever or say whatever, but when you come on the platform and you allude to these things that now hundreds and thousands of people can now watch and hear, what is the goal? What are you trying to accomplish? And that's why I question the castmates, the characters on this show. I don't get it. How can you hate someone so much? I don't see it. And the last thing I'm going to say is for Carlos and his subliminal messages that he does. And I think, he also brings up good topics and make you think, or, he'll say some biblical verse, and it's nice and all. But as a boss, I wouldn't want my boss doing that, because I'm like, hell, is he talking about me? Like, what is going on with this show? What is happening with the characters on this show? I don't get it. But I support Melody. I'm giving her grace because of what she had to go through and what she's continually going through. Because not one person should have to face this much hate from her ex-husband to AC, to the castmates, the characters on the show. Like, I don't get it. Anyway, I'm gonna stop there. This really bothered me a lot. It bothered my heart a lot to see human beings kind of behaving the way they behave. It just, so I get Mel, because my cutoff game is good. I get it. And I just don't see how they can move past all of this if you continuously have other people interfering and bringing chaos. Anyway, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to play Mel's live, and y'all guys can leave some comments in the comment section. This is Sheila Joe. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe.
It has been ridiculous. All these claims, all this stuff that's not true. And it's 2024, and I'm not playing games about me and mine now day of the year. Jay, why you laughing? Because I'm straight serious. Point blank. Not playing now day of the year. You do too much, Wanda. Lil Wanda. And I know you've been thinking that I wouldn't say nothing to you because I be so quiet. But ever since I revealed that your baby daddy been in my DMs, you been on one. But where's the lie? Ooh, I got the receipts. Where's the lie? Ooh, you look good. I wish where my red phone at. God dang it, I wish I had the red phone. Looking good, baby girl. Ooh, keep it up. Ever since that, you've had a problem. But where was the lie? And if you didn't care about it, why are you so upset? Why are you so upset if you ain't care about it? Why are you so mad about it? Ever since I made that comment, you've had a problem. Did it hit you like that, Wanda? Because what I like to know is, who is your daddy? You want to try to dig and find all this stuff, and you so invested in my family, and you saying so much that's just false. Remember, my brother was sitting at a restaurant laughing at your ass. It's so false. You just make up stuff. But I'm going to need you to prove that shit in court or run me my money, because I'm not paying with you. I'm not playing at all. You going to pay me. I'm not playing with you. And I'm going to pull all your little videos, because everybody got them recorded already. I'm going to show all your videos. By the time they hear how your mouth run and how you speak, male or female judge going to hand you your ass. They going to do it. You just vile. Oh, disgusting, embarrassing. My gosh. I tell you what's embarrassing, having a mama like you. I tell you what's embarrassing, having a grandmama like you. I tell you what's embarrassing, having an auntie like you. I tell you what's embarrassing, having a motherfucking daughter like you. Embarrassment. Now, don't think you're going to keep coming up here up on this goddamn internet playing with me and think I'm not going to say nothing. Because the only deplorable that I see is you. You. And you old enough to be my mama. I'm 38. What's wrong with you? That's why your ass can graduate school. Too much in everybody else's business, just messy probably. Go do something productive. Get a GED shit. And you always got something to say. About my honorary doctorate. It's because I did some shit that's honorable. Now, how about you go be honorable? Do some honorary type shit, like finish middle high school. Whichever one you didn't finish. Finish that shit. Go do that. Do something honorable, like be a better mama. Do something honorable like that. Be a better grandmama. Do something honorable. Then maybe you can get some honorary something. Okay? Do something honorable. Because literally, let's be clear, over half of your life already over. It's already over. Half of your life, study the lifespan in this day and time. How long you live look at it. Your life is halfway over. And instead of doing something positive for a change besides stealing, doing something positive, besides being a thief, doing something positive for the second half of your life, you won't hear causing a ruckus. You won't hear coming for A 38-year-old? That's deplorable. So you heard what I said. I meant what I said. And you sit over there and wait for your papers, because like a lot of people on this internet that make threats about lawsuits. Because the only thing I've been to court for is about my kids. Everybody knows that. A lot of people make threats about lawsuits. I'm not playing. I don't make those kind of threats. I make it happen. So you better get ready. It ain't nothing else. It ain't nothing else. Just get ready. And get ready to come to that courthouse and prove whatever, all this stuff you've been saying. All this stuff you've been saying. Because I'm going to come at you for every lie you told. I want something. For every lie you told, I want something. Prove it. Not playing. Not playing with you. I have no more, the little soft spot I had. Because let's be clear. Me and your daughter talked on the phone back in maybe December. She texted me, did I have a moment to speak? I said, sure. She called, asked me some advice on something I'm not going to share, because I told her I would not share the conversation. Asked for some advice on something, I gave it to her. Boom, boom, boom. We just filmed the other day together. Cool conversation, laughed, ha, ha, boom, boom, boom. So I was keeping a little soft spot, trying to not go in on you because of the fact of how we all trying to get along. But girl, let me tell you, I'm not checking for you. Somebody said get Marcella too. She getting hers too. She been lying for years too. They just make stuff up. She said I was still sleeping with my ex-husband. I ain't slept with him since I left him in 2020. Lying. But you're going to have to prove it. You have to prove this. Nobody's playing with y'all. I make money to shut up hoes like you. You a hoe. You always been a hoe. And you know who got a damn husband and a boyfriend? Wanda. Lil Wanda. Grow up. Or not. Don't matter. Either way, I'm going to get paid.